Mathematics, the ultimate proof. Sura 6, 151 to 157. 157. Mathematics, the ultimate proof. I'm reading from the Rasha Khalifa Quran Final Testament. Okay. Okay, let me just start right here. This is 155. Surah 6, I'm reading from 155 to 157. This too is a blessed scripture that we have revealed. You shall follow it and lead a righteous life that you may attain mercy. So the goal is to attain mercy. Now you can no longer say the scripture was sent down to two groups before us and we were unaware of their teachings. Mathematics, the ultimate proof. Nor can you say if only a scripture could come down to us, we would be better guided than they. Now the Quran is telling us what the Quran is and what the Quran does and the reason for us receiving the Quran from the Creator. A proven scripture has now come to you from your Lord. How do we know that this is a proven scripture? The mathematics, the 19. Because Dr. Rashad Khalifa was allowed to take the computer, take the different ayats and surahs in the Quran, and he found a code which was 19. So a proven scripture has now come to you from your Lord. And by him finding that code, we now know that this is from the Creator. And a beacon. What is a beacon? A beacon gives you light. A beacon helps you find your way. A beacon gives you answers. A beacon help you to see things through. And a mercy. So now, what is this mercy? It's saying that with this proven scripture, you will have a beacon that will help you see, and you will find mercy in this life as well as in the hereafter. So that mercy is solutions. That mercy is better avenues of thinking and figuring things out. Because life is not going to always be easy. So there we have it. We have the proven scripture, which is the Quran. We have the beacon, which is the light from the Quran. And we have the mercy, which is the Creator giving us the information so that we can change our behaviors, walk, think, and move in a certain way so that we may find mercy. Mercy, you find joy, you find happiness, you find comfort, you find contentment, you find wisdom, you find knowledge, you find understanding, you find yourself. The scripture points you back to yourself. So when we read the book, a lot of times we say, oh, it's about those people. No, it's about you. It's talking to you. That's who it's talking to. So, now, who is more evil than one who rejects these proofs from God and disregards them? We will commit those who disregard our proofs to the worst retribution for their heedlessness. So we don't want to, be someone who is heedless. We want to make sure we're trying to do the right thing. Keep trying. Don't give up. Because you have the proven scripture. You are a scripture yourself. Because everything about you that the Creator made speaks that there is a higher cosmic creative force that created you. So you are a walking scripture. You are a proven scripture. You are a beacon, and you are a mercy when you connect to the cosmic, spiritual, heavenly life path formula that the Creator points out to us in the Quran and in many other scriptures that speaks about doing what is right. Do right, be right, live right, and you know, things will be more easier. The tests will keep coming, but you got a formula. You got a life path. You got the scripture, you got the beacon, you got the mercy, you got the proofs. That's powerful. So now it's oh, I just see. So it's four things. It's four things. You got scripture, that's one, right? And who is it coming from? Your Lord. You got the beacon, you got the mercy, right? And the proofs. This is Sura 6, ayat 157. So it's four things. Scripture, a proven scripture, a beacon, and a mercy, and proofs that all of this is true. That's deep. That's deep. So we don't want to disregard the proofs. So the Quran backs itself up because it gives you proofs. And proofs is the last word. So that means confirmation. Confirmation. And so I'm going to read 158 as well. Are they waiting for the angels to come to them, or your Lord, or some physical manifestations of your Lord? The day that this happens, no soul will benefit from believing if it did not believe before that, and did not reap the benefits of belief by leading a righteous life. Say, keep on waiting, we too are waiting. And then it says right here, those who divide themselves into sects do not belong with you. Their judgment rests with God, then he will inform them of everything they have done. So God is saying, don't divide yourself into different sects. sects. This is one ummah. One. It's not all these different, yo, you did some that. No, it's one. And it becomes one when you follow the proven scripture, the beacon, the mercy, and the proofs. It's powerful. This is Ramadan. And I was inspired, to read that and to speak about that because that's deep. The ultimate proof. So there is no turning back. So we ask the Creator to protect us from our weaknesses, our desires, our lusts, all that stuff. All those things that we're dealing with, struggling or whatever the case may be. Nafs. We ask the Creator to help us see ourselves better so we can do better. So, Cosmic.